My name is Carmie. I am 47 years old. I live in Enfield with Sandy and Dave, and I like living here. I like living here because it's much more peaceful, and you can pretty much do what you want. If I want to come out on the porch, then I can come out on the porch. When I took respite and they told me about living innovations, how it's shared living, it isn't a group home, it's a private home, and you become a part of their family. So I did respite here, and I told them I want to live here. I'm working on a pot holder. This is how I make them. I'm trying to make enough to sell. I also paint plant pots. I also do that. And I sell them for, the big ones I sell for $12, the medium ones I sell for $8, and the small ones I sell for $6. And I haven't decided how much I'm selling these for. But if I can make enough of them, then I can sell them during the winter months. And I can sell my pots during the summer months.
Living Innovations, I think, has the right concept when it comes to affording people to be able to live a normal life and move freely throughout the house and know that she's okay no matter what room she's in, and not have to worry about having someone behind her, watching her every move.
I love Sandy and Dave. I love them to pieces. Sandy and I go to the gym, and her and I are trying to lose weight together, but I'm doing a lot better than she is. I see my nutritionist once a month. Sandy helps me with that too. This is my high school diploma. It has my maiden name on it. And I graduated from Bangor High School, the class of '98. And I got an extra credit I did a Harriet Tubman report for extra credit. That's how I graduated from Bangor High School. And I enjoyed it. I like to go into town, and when I get my spending money, I like to buy things with it. But I'm trying to save up to go to Nashville. I do help out. I help out with cooking. I helped make muffins today. I put them in the tins, or Sandy put them in the oven, and I closed the oven. I do love the dogs. They are a big part of my life. They've been a big part of my life since I moved in. Molly slept in my room the first night I stayed here. She slept in my room because I felt a little uneasy, and when I first came, I felt a little uneasy.
When Carmie first came, I don't think she really trusted anyone, and she having her own room. Of course, we told her it was her room. That was her space, and nobody else would go in there, and which she often left us know. That was her room. But as time went on, we got, if I needed to go in, I always asked her permission to go in her room, which she would usually accept okay, and if I didn't, Sandy would come and ask her that, if I had to go in and fix something, that it'd be okay to go in and fix, and of course she would okay it. But now she's getting to the point where she don't even lock her door. So, their door's open half the time, so she's evidently getting a little better on the trust issue.
When I first met Dave and Sandy, I wanted to know if they had pets and whether I could have them too. I wanted to know if I could have my own room and have some of my stuff here. Not all of it, but some of it. A lot of it I have in storage, but I'm going to get rid of it because I'm starting anew.
Shared living provides for her a normal life, or as normal as we can provide for her. I'm more proud for her than I am myself. I guess it's kind of like the situation where you learn about each other and you draw on each other's strengths or weaknesses. And I, it's just it's like her bedroom, just like her bedroom door. We had a situation where she was really upset when she first came because I wouldn't give her that extra key. And I, she said, well, why, it's my room. Why can't I have that extra key? What do you need it for? And I said, well, Carmie, I said, I'll put it this way. If there's ever a fire and we can't get into your room, you'd be gone. And I said, so, in an emergency, and if you would fall, or if this house would catch fire, God forbid, but if we can't get into that room, how are we going to help you? And she just looked at me and she said, you would do that? And you kind of had to sit back a little bit because it's you look at that, and I'm thinking in my head, well, why wouldn't you?
I feel like this is my home. And I feel like I'm part of a family. And family's important to me. What's left of my family. This is my home. This is my home.